Time set for this public meeting of the Other Post-Employment Benefits Trust Fund, also known as OPEB. Brianna, good afternoon. Could we please get a roll call of the OPEB members?
Vice Chair Razor,
Present.
Trustee Ganger,
Present.
Trustee Fisher.
Present.
A quorum is present.
Thank you, Brianna. At this time, the public is invited to comment and discuss any topic that is relevant to or within the authority of this public body. Do we have any public comment? Any public comment on the telephone? All righty, seeing and hearing no comments from the public, I will close public comment at this time and we'll move forward to our next agenda item 4A, which is the approval of the minutes from our last meeting on Wednesday, May 15th, 2024. Has everyone had a chance to review the minutes?
I have, and I would move to approve the minutes of May 15, 2024.
Thank you. All in favor, say aye.
Aye.
Aye. Motion carries unanimously. All right, moving forward to agenda item 5A, which is the discussion and possible action regarding the selection of a chair and vice chair for the OPEB Board of Trustees, which each individual having a one-year term ending on June 30th, 2025. And so with that, do we have a nomination for chairperson?
Well, I would like to nominate Andy as our chair.
I will accept that nomination. We have a nomination for vice chair. I will nominate Pam for vice chair.
Thank you, Andy. I'll accept that.
All right, all in favor, say aye.
Aye. Aye.
Aye. Motion carries. All right, moving forward to agenda item 5B, which is the discussion and possible action regarding the OPEB trust earnings activity in the Carson City Investment Pool and Retirement Benefits Investment Funds, or RBIF, for the fourth quarter of fiscal year 2024. President and CFO Sherry Russell Benaboo.
Thank you, Mr. Chair. So the Carson City Investment Pool, we earned $2,110. And for the total earnings, the rest was RBIF. Of course, that's our largest pool of money. So total earnings for the year was $490,355. That is a earnings ratio of 12.6%. That is up. Last year's year-end earnings ratio was 10.2%. So we're doing really good. Let's hope we continue the trend. If there's any questions, I'm happy to answer.
Any questions from the committee?
No questions?
No questions.
All right, seeing no questions, moving forward to agenda item 5C.
I think we need to actually
sorry.
make a motion
Make a
to
motion.
approve.
All in favor, say aye.
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 Aye. Motion carries unanimously. Thank you.
Yeah.
Now moving forward to agenda item 5C, which is the discussion and possible action regarding the OPEB trust activity for the fourth quarter of fiscal year 2024. Again, CFO Sherry Russell Benaboo.
Thank you very much. So as I say every meeting, the revenues and expenses should zero out at the end of every month. In a perfect world, if we had no retirees this month and nobody coming off of the plan, they would zero out. However, as we bring on new retirees to the plan and people come off of the plan for whatever reason, there's always a difference. There's a timing difference between when we're collecting and when we're paying premiums. So at the end of the year, that difference was only $1,406.46. Typically, this time of year, we have a city contribution. Unfortunately, we made that contribution on July 3rd. And in the OPEB world, there is no way to do a receivable because the money has to be legally required to go in this fund. And it's never legally required. It is budgeted, but it's never legally required. So there's no receivable. That $400,000 will just show up as a revenue on 7/3 on the next report that we do for the next quarterly report. However, at the end of the year, you can see the investment income there of $490,000 is there. And so we did start the year with $3.39 million in beginning fund balance, and we ended the year with almost $3.9 million. So just the earnings really did increase our balance. Again, if that $400,000 was in there, we'd be over $4 million. 4.2 million. there's any questions, I'm happy to answer. There's a little bit of prepaid premiums there. Those are retirees who paid their July premium early.
Any member of the board have questions?
I have no questions.
No questions.
See no questions? Have a motion?
I'll make a motion to approve the OPEB. Sorry, not trust earnings, it's the other one. 1 second. I'll make a motion to approve the OPEB trust activity as presented.
All in favor, say aye.
Aye.
Aye. Motion carries unanimously. Now moving forward to agenda item number 6 and selecting a date in November 2024 for our next OPEB meeting. So I guess my first question would be, do we want to have the meeting again back on Wednesdays or do Tuesdays?
I'm good with either.
I'm
Right.
good with either.
Let's go with Wednesday then. So the 3 dates I show for November for Wednesdays are November 6th, Wednesday, November 13th, and Wednesday, November 20th.
I would request the 20th or the 27th that we get the earnings report at the end of November, and I need like at least a couple days to put it in. So the RBIF report gets to us a month after. So we get the RBIF report and we'll get it on October 31st or around there. So I need some time to put it in and then to put out the agenda. So usually we have it either this 3rd or 4th week of that month,
Okay,
if possible.
so everybody would be good. I guess that's the date, the 27th would be the day before Thanksgiving. Is that correct?
I think the 20th is
Is
before
20th?
Thanksgiving, so
Okay.
maybe the 27th.
Okay. Anybody have a schedule conflict with Wednesday, November 27th?
No.
All
That
right,
works for me.
let's go forward with.
Oh, wait, I have Thanksgiving on the 28th. On my calendar, it just popped up on the 28th, so the 20th would probably be better,
20th?
Oh, yeah.
just in case.
That works.
Problem with the 20th?
No.
All right,
That works for me.
perfect. So we will go forward with Wednesday, November 20th for our next OPEB meeting at 1:30 PM.
Yes, and if I get any issues or, somebody can't make it, or we don't have a quorum, we'll reschedule and I'll let y'all know about it.
Okay.
Thank you.
All righty, moving forward to our final public comment. Public is invited at this time to comment on any matter that is not specifically included on the agenda as an action item. And please note that no action may be taken on a matter raised under this item of the agenda. Do you have any public comment? Any public comment on the telephone? All right, seeing and hearing no comments from the public, I will close public comment at this time and will make a motion to adjourn this meeting.
I'll make a motion to adjourn.
All in favor?
Aye.
Aye. Meeting adjourned.
I was
All
going to say,
right.
did we not?